Hey guys, so on my Instagram channel, I had showed you guys a bunch of pictures of brushes that I picked up and that I wanted to review and I wanted to show you and I wanted to tell you guys about because I'm actually looking for new brushes and these are just a few sets that I had picked up. So I also found the Real Techniques limited edition and all of their different colors and all, you see the different glitters in them. I'm actually I don't want to use them. I just think they're really pretty. But I wanted to give a shout out to Real Techniques and their beauty blending sponges. Also, I found this flocked sponge at Walmart. I don't usually like shopping at Walmart, but I mean, it was $3.99. I needed a flocked one. I needed a new brush because my Real Techniques is just, it's almost gone. Like, it has a hole in it. It's just a mess. So it would just be a good dupe for the Juno & Company one. So, starting right off, I got these Wet n Wild brushes at the Dollar Tree near my house. Now, they're $1 a piece. My total ended up being like $7.20. So, you get, for $7.20, you get all of these brushes. And we're actually going to do a full face of makeup with them. I just wanted to show you guys because I think they're, for $1, they're very sturdy, they're very heavy. I mean, they have indents for your fingers. This is obviously what they look like, and this is what they, as you can see, I've been using them so I could review them for you guys. I found these Moncue ones that I just thought were so pretty and so summery, and they kind of reminded me of the Jeffree Star / Morphe collection. You know, they have the purple tips. I've actually been using this one quite a bit for a brow brush, and I just thought they were so pretty. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on these ones. I am in love with these. These are the Real Techniques Ruler of the Sky edition, and they also came with a little beauty sponge that kind of looks like, I guess, a planet or an asteroid. But I fell in love with them. I thought they were awesome. And then, so last night, I went to Kohl's to check out their clearance section of makeup, and I found these. They're the Flawless thing by e.l.f. I don't know if you can, let me try to get it to, there we go. Can you see that e.l.f. kinda? Well, anyway, it's just, I love these. And then I found a $7 Precise Crease Pure brush. Like pure brush. I want to try them. We're going to do a full face today. We're just going to wing it and see how it goes. All right, let's get ready. Now, along with all of the brushes and the different stuff that I found, I'm actually going to just do my like March and April fall fave, like March and April faves with you guys. Along with showing you guys all the different brush sets I have picked up, I'm actually just going to do a full face of my March and April favorites with you guys, and just different things that I'm trying out with different formulas, and I have yet to find a foundation that I actually like for this spring, summer, because I'm very pale. I'm very, very, very pale. So it's just harder for me to find something that matches my face without oxidizing and things like that. So we're just going to jump right in. I'm going to take my, I do my eyebrow. Is it focusing? Are you focused? There we go. I do my eyebrows and my eyeshadows and everything first. So I have my Urban Decay, the eyeshadow primer potion. I love it. I swear by it. It makes me happy. It's my everything. So we're going to go ahead and do that because I always prime first, and then I do my setting sprays after I prime my eyes. So we're going to go in through here and just kind of, you know, put it all up in everything. And then I actually take an Eco Tools brush and I kind of just brush it down. I know I should probably try the matte concealer pot, you know, Painterly Painter pot, shout out Jeffree Star, but this is what I have access to right now, and I'm yet to have a good, I'm just going to take, any kind of Eco Tool brush, just to kind of pat it down here, like so, gonna get everywhere, make sure that's all primed. And I haven't really picked up any new palettes. So we're just going to go and use, let's do just something fun. We're just going to go ahead and go in with the Naked palette just because I'm showing you these brushes. I'm just going to do a basic look today, just something to put on my face, and we're just going to show these brushes. Also, this is not the old Naked palette. This is the new Naked palette with the velvety soft, you know, thing. I'm sure you can hear that, but this is what it looks like. So I'm going to go in with shade Naked right here like I always do, and that's just going to be a great base shade. So we're just going to do it. We're going to do a base shade just kind of all around the palette right there, all around the lid and the crease area, and that's just going to be a base because I want it a little bit darker today. So I'm going to do that with this eye. Sorry, my cat wants in. All right. So there's our base shade, Naked, the third one on the Naked palette. All right, cool. So with that being said, I'm going to go in with this Sin one with a flatter tipped brush, kind of like a crease brush, so I can get it, because I don't want to do a cut crease today. I just want it to kind of blend out on itself. So like that, like I wanted to shimmer there. Okay, and so now for all these new brushes I'm going to try, I'm going to take the Wet n Wild, and this is a small eyeshadow brush, like I said, $1, and then I'm going to place Toasted in my crease area. So I'm just going to go in with Toasted in my crease right here, like so. I'm just patting that in just to give it some dimension, give my eye some dimension. And with this palette, I think everybody gets used to a little bit of fallout here and there. I really don't care about fallout because I don't do my foundation first. I always do my eyeshadow first because I'm really into bold looks sometimes. So I'm used to having to do it, you know, after. So we're just gonna go in with Toasted over here. And we're just putting that in right there. And like I said, this is just a simple look to show you guys these brushes because I think they're a great deal. I think they're a steal. I think that for your money and for what you're getting, I think that's awesome. So I want a little sparkle just in my crease right there. So I actually got this Alami palette like from my Boxy Charm. And I'm going to go in with the shade El Macron, the golden one right here. Yeah. El Macon. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Please forgive me. But I'm going to go in with just like any kind of like, hold on. Let me see if I have, because I have so many new brushes. Yes. No. What is, okay. Any kind of like small eyeshadow brush, just anything like that. Oh, with the sparkle, I always wet my brush. I'm going to take my Mario Badescu, and I'm just going to, you know, wet my brush here. And then I'm going to go in. Here, I'll show you. I'm going to go in and pick up some of that glitter. I'm just going to put it right there. And kind of blend it out. Now, for a blending transition shade that I do for my brows, because I'm about to do my brows. I always go in with this Crown. Crown Pro, I got this in another BoxyCharm. I used to do them all the time. I don't anymore. I'm probably going to start doing that again. I'm going to go in with this. This is going to be a longer eyeshadow brush. It's called the Domed Shadow, and I'm just going to go in with this lightest shade here. I wish I had the box to show you the shade names, but I do not. And I'm just going to go over here and kind of just blend it out. Yeah, just like that. Just blend everything out. Okay, see? Yeah, that's good to me. I'm going to do eyeliner and eyelashes and everything last, because I like to do my brows and then my foundation, and then I do my eyeliner and my mascara. And then I don't think I'm going to do any lashes today because I'm not doing anything. This is just YouTube video stuff. I'm just going to be editing, so I don't think I'm going to do lashes today. Plus, if you guys recommend any great lash brands and glue, please let me know, because I'm not big on lashes yet. Like, I don't think they're the funnest thing ever. Like, I get kind of frustrated a little bit with lashes. So let me guys know if you have any suggestions. All right, so I'm going to go in with my brows now. I have found this Maybelline Tattoo Studio, and this is in color, 350 Blonde, because I am pale. I am pale and blonde, and I know that. Now, I have this little mirror here that I use to do this, so you can just watch me just as I'm filling in my brows. So you're just going to see me kind of make them thicker, and then you're going to see me kind of fill it out and then do a highlight under my brow and try to make them look even, because my brows aren't even at all. And if you have a problem with that, your brows don't have to match. They can be sisters, you know, they don't have to be twins every day. You know, some people, we all have work. We don't have time to sit and do makeup all the time. But I like to do this before work. It just makes me feel a little bit better. And YouTube is my escape. So that's what we are doing. Okay, so as you can see, I just kind of filled them in. Yeah, I filled them in right here. And then so you're going to watch me take my, where's the cap? You're going to watch me take this brush, and this is just like a small little, I'm going to say concealer brush, because that's just what it's a lip defining brush. Well, I like this for this one reason, and I'll show you. So I use for my highlight under my eyes this Smashbox contour shade, but it's a lighter contour shade right here. And I mean, I'm almost out of it. This is the Smashbox. It's literally the contour shade light. So literally all I do is I take it and put it and like kind of give my brows that defining moment, like you know, I'm over here just giving them kind of a place to sit so they look evenly shaped. You see what I'm saying? Like, just trying to make it sure where they look even and things like that. Now, excuse me, because I'm trying to work on getting more equipment. I'm trying to work on posting more. So that's why I want to do this. I want to do this nice, long video for us to bond and to get to know each other. So I needed to do this. I wanted to do this video. I want it to be good. I want to get to know you guys. I want feedback, and I want, you know, y'all to tell me what you want me to do. Like, you want to see me go and get a bunch of weird stuff from Ross, I can do that. You want to watch like my outfits, you want to go through my closet, we can do that. Like, just holler at me, please. Like, I want this to be a cool experience. I want us to all kind of use this as a getaway, you know, from the real world. So let's just do that. Because kind of like at this point. Okay, so that's not my best work. It's not. But this is my first time doing it on camera. So here we are. So the reason I wanted to show you, because this brush, and it is the Real Techniques 309 concealer brush. Now I love how it blends. I love, watch what it's about to do. Like, it just takes all of that everything away and makes it look so pretty to me. Right there. Okay, yeah, see? And I just, usually, I take it under here, and I'm just, you know, getting it. I'm just trying to blend it out and all that stuff. Because my eyes are not that dark. So, yeah, see? And like, this is for beginners. This is definitely for beginners, for somebody who's just learning how to do makeup, somebody who just needs some direction. So another product that is my March favorite and April favorite is going to be the e.l.f. Luminous Matte Makeup Primer. I actually forgot primer. I realized I didn't have any primer since December, so, you know, I'm just going to put this on here like so. I'm just going to do it everywhere. Don't forget your neck. Always remember to moisturize your neck. I know that sounds weird. Just always moisturize your neck. And always drink water, too. Okay, so we're just going to put that all around here. And it smells like really, really clean lotion. It doesn't smell bad. It has a nice soft feeling to it. It's perfect. e.l.f. has really stepped up their game in the last couple weeks, and I love it. I love them for it. I think what they're doing is awesome. It's just cool. So, now we are gonna go for primer. I have been using a mix of this CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made thing. So I just literally put it on my hand. And do you even see? It's kind of like a little bit weird for me. So I use this, and I'm going to take, where is it? My Eco Tool. No, I'm going to take my Flocked Beauty Blender, and it's already been moistened and things like that. And I'm just going to put it on there. I'm just going to pat it all around. Blend that shit in. And for whoever thinks, like, they're not good enough, or, you know, if anyone's who's going through anything and thinks, like, well, I could never do my makeup like that. Well, I mean, that was me, like, I'm going to say 4 years ago. Like, middle school, I went through that, like, whole blue eyeshadow trend, and, like, my first makeover ever was my friend in 6th grade inviting me to her house and then, like, making me wear her clothes and all of her everything. So, like, don't think makeup isn't for you, because it definitely is. Makeup is for anybody and anyone. It is just to make you feel better, and it's fun. And it's fun and relaxing. So I like this flocked brush. I definitely want to try the Juno Co one out just because, like, just, you know, because I want to. We might later on. There might be a video. So keep out for watching that one. I'm going to get a little bit more concealer. I also have the NARS, and, like, I switch in between the two. Between the NARS and this. Because the NARS, this is Osmosis. This is the lightest one. So, let me double check. Yeah. Oslo. Like, I'm very fair. I have to use the lightest colors of everything. And so I like to mix the two to give me, like, not such a white face, but you'll understand why, because I actually got the new Candid Revlon setting powder. So we'll see how that. Alright, so I mix the two together, and then I kind of just, you know, I put it everywhere. I put it everywhere. On my forehead. Put it on my forehead. And I know it looks a little light now, but trust me, it's not going to. Because I got like a shade darker in my powder that I put on with a brush. So like the two different kinds of consistencies, they help me out so much with trying to find the right match. Okay, here. All right, so now to test out these brushes I got, y'all, I just wanted to like show you, you know, like this one, it's got such a powder to it that I'm gonna take my Revlon Candid, and this is the shade 202. And I love how they made this. Like, check it out. So they have a thing that you can like take off, I guess, but I don't know, you just have to like lift it up. It's kind of messy. Okay, there we go. So okay, I got my powder right there, and you see it's pretty dark. So I literally take this brush and I just kind of, you know, dap it in there, and I'm mixing them together. I'm mixing the two together. I'm blending everything out. I'm giving myself a little bit of a sun-kissed glow to balance out the fact my powder is a little bit whiter. So I'm just getting in all of that, everything. So here we go. And you see, like, it's gonna take care of this right here to make it look more blended. I look kind of orange now. There we go. My light's working. So I'm going to get a ring light. That's going to happen. You just have to be patient with me. Like, this YouTube thing is definitely new to me, and I'm sure you guys, I'm sure it's new to you watching my YouTube channel, and, you know, everyone who views it, that means a lot to me and stuff like that. Okay, so I got that powder done. All right. Cool. So now I'm going to do a setting spray really quick. I'm using the NYX Dewy Finish. This was another one of my March and April favorites. All right, so I got that put on. I put on a liberal amount. I know I do. We're going to use the e.l.f. complexion brush, and I'm just going to, you know, dab that on there like so, like that. And then I'm going to go with my eyeliner and my mascara. We're not going to do the eyelashes today just because I'm going for a more simple look, just something more down to earth because I'm just going to be around the house cleaning. So for eyeliner lately, I've been using the L'Oreal Extra Intense. I just got this. This is one of my March favorites. So, you don't have to watch me do the eye, you know, the waterline. It's kind of weird, so give me a second. And when you're doing that, just make sure, like, you're taking your sponge so you're not messing up, you know, touching your face with all that foundation you just put on. Ta-da! Okay, now we're gonna do mascara. I live for this Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Hydrofuge. Like, whenever they first did it, they kind of like had like that whole cat-like eyelashes kind of thing. Like, I remember there was a cheetah on the thing. They've made this mascara for years, and it is just my go-to. Like, you'll notice I'll put on the Milk Kush mascara let me get it for you. It's under all of my stuff right here. The Milk Kush mascara. Yeah, Kush mascara. And I'll go in and, you know, kind of just put it on so I have the product on because I really love the dark color. Like that. And then I'll go in with the Cat or the Colossal Volume Express. All right, so you see it's got like so much product on there, but the way this brush is shaped and angled, it's just so little and so like, hold on, wait for my phone to kind of go. Yeah, I love this brush. Like, I love it. I think it does everything for me. It's everything I want. Everything. It's just, see, look, 10 times more volume already. It like separates each lash. It gets everything covered. I just love it. See? Like, they could catch a stiff wind. This stuff is my go-to. And like I ran out of it and then I just never bought it for a really long time. And then at the drugstore, I was just shopping around trying to get some primer and I saw it and I was just like, I'm going to grab it. Like, I know I love it. I love the formula. I know that I do. So no problem to it. Now I'm going to go in with our Glow Kit Anastasia Sun Dipped highlight palette. I'm not one for contour just because I have to pick up some more contour sticks by Fenty. The reason I want to do this contour is because the Real Techniques 308 brush, look at that. You see that shape right there? Watch this. So I'm going to go in with Summer right here, the lightest shade, obvious, just because. And then watch this. Just watch. Like, it's like the perfect size for a highlight. It's perfect. And that's just what I've noticed, is that it's a perfect size for a highlight. It does everything a highlighter brush should. I love it. Like, look at that. Oh, it makes me so happy. And like, it just, everything a highlighter brush should be, it is. Yeah, see, that's it. That's okay. And then, so that's my makeup routine. My favorites, excuse me, I was having a moment. I want to say fall favorites for some reason, but it's not. So my favorites for April and March are going to be the Real Techniques limited edition beauty sponges. I love them. And then my NYX Dewy Finish Veneer, and then our Wet n Wild brushes. Obviously, I needed more brushes. I was tired of having to clean all my brushes all the time. And then the brow brush by, this is called the Angle Eyeliner, but I use it for brows. And then my 300 brush by the Real Techniques is amazing as well. And I recommend all of you go get those brushes. Like, they're not a waste of money. You can never have too many brushes. Also, the e.l.f. Luminous Matte Primer, I love it. I wore it one time and I just thought it did wonders for everything. I just loved it. Also, shout out to Wonder Unleashed. Their mascara is the best too as well. Like, I've used this for 6 months. I'm probably gonna have to throw it away soon, but I just thought it was the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I promise I will do my best to get better equipment. I will do my best to do better videos. I really love this. It's my escape. from life, from school, from work, and I just thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great, great, happy Saturday. Thank you. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on my Instagram page, I actually was showing you guys pictures of different brushes that I had found, you know, such as the Wet n Wild. I actually got these at Dollar Tree for $1 a piece. And there is 1, 2,